recently I put out a video introducing you to Opulence Salon in Eagan, Minnesota. This is a full service wig salon, wigs, toppers, clip-in hair pieces, and Lisa, the owner, is a master stylist. She has over 25 years of hair experience. She was an extension specialist for years before she delved into the world of wigs and toppers. And the wig on my head is a custom Opulence Salon piece, and I was so excited to bring you guys this as a resource. It is a luxury human hair retailer. They have the in-person salon in Eagan, Minnesota, and they also do virtual consults and can make you a wig virtually if traveling to Minnesota just isn't in the cards for you. Today, I am here to show you a beautiful hat wig that Lisa made to match my gorgeous invisible lace front piece. And I wanted to show it to you to give you guys another wig option and talk a little bit about why I think having a hat wig is crucial to the life of your expensive luxury piece and will make your life easier to boot. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook, and I am so thrilled that you are here. I have been suffering from hair loss for over 25 years. I've been a full-time wig wearer for the past over 6 years, just about 6.5 years now, and I show everything wig related, from $20 Amazon wigs to multiple $1,000 luxury human hair and everything in between, and I really do wear everything. And I really want every woman to find something that will work for her. So if luxury human hair is not in the cards for you, maybe you don't prefer it or it's just not affordable, I totally understand. And I do show everything. This video is about luxury human hair though, so stay tuned for future videos. I have other videos showing hat wigs and headband wigs and full wigs of all price points. Today though, I can't wait to show you this hat wig from Opulence Salon. It is the lightest hat wig I have ever tried, and I own many. Voila, here she is. So let me tell you how this came to be. I had met with Lisa months and months ago and kind of shared with her my wig journey and the things that I hear all the time from wig sisters that they're struggling with, the things that I've struggled with, and what I would be looking for. And one of the things I talked about was how so many women struggle with wigs because they don't want anybody to know that they're wearing a wig. And so they're constantly on the lookout for pieces that are similar to each other so that they could maybe have a backup piece or wear them interchangeably and nobody will know. I am a huge, huge fan of hat wigs and headband wigs. I think having wigs that you can wear during active times will preserve the life of your regular daily driver. And when you're purchasing high-end luxury pieces like these are, you absolutely want to protect that investment and you want them to last as long as possible. I wear hat wigs all the time. I wear them if I'm sometimes just going to be running errands. If when my kids were in sports and I would be sitting outside, I would wear a hat because I like to, protect my face from the sun. When I go to my nephew's t-ball game or different things like that, I think hat wigs are absolutely invaluable. Plus, I'm not putting that pressure on my full wig. You can absolutely wear a hat with a full wig, but you are risking damaging the lace from the pressure of the brim of the cap. You're risking pulling on the knots every time you put a hat on and take a hat off. The friction on the hair can be damaging to the hair. So while you absolutely can wear a hat with a full wig, I don't prefer that. I don't like the extra bulk. I don't like pressing all that hair into my head. Hat wigs have just become a real staple. But I have struggled sometimes with the caps of hat wigs not always having features that I would love. So I shared all of that with Lisa, and she came up with the most incredible cap, the most lightweight cap I have ever had on a hat wig, and I have probably 4 brands of hat wig in my house right now. This one immediately my favorite. Let's take a look at why this one has shot to the top of my list of hat wigs. First of all, this cap is as thin as it can possibly be and still be a cap. It is so thin and lightweight. I love that she put a strip of silicone on the front. When I put this on, I will explain why this should be on every single hat wig out there. It is so good. We have silicone on the ears as well, and this to me is the piece de resistance. This right here is a microfiber stretchy t-shirt material that is so incredibly light, so smooth and soft. It almost feels like it's a cooling material. I don't know, but it is incredible. We have closed wefting, tiny, tiny, tiny closed wefts in the back. That is really, really a big deal when you have a hat on your head. I've had hat wigs where it's open wefted and really big wefts, and it's just, I can feel it underneath my hat. It adds a level of bulk that I don't prefer. This is so great. We have an extended nape and hook adjusters so you can adjust the size just a little bit. This cap, she should patent it. It is so good. Every hat wig wearer should try this cap at least once. It is so good. So let's put her on so that I can show you how amazing this is. I wish you could feel this on your head. It's just, I am raving, I understand that, but I am truly blown away by this. So right away when I put it on, the silicone right here grips my forehead just a little bit, and it feels so secure. It is not itchy anywhere. It feels so secure on my head. The ear tabs with the silicone, because I have hair right here, they really don't do much for me. They don't pull my hair, but they also don't grip anything. And I have generally found when wigs have silicone, they work better if you have no hair because then it can grip your scalp. I've never really experienced silicone pulling my hair, so it's not a detriment, but I just don't find a benefit. But because it sits a little bit on my forehead here and I am very thin up in the front, that silicone just gives me a security that is incredible. I have heard from many wig wearers who can't understand the purpose of a hat wig or are terrified that their hat will come off and somebody will see that you have a hat wig on. I cannot stress enough how remote the possibility is that that will happen in general. A hat wig acts like a wig grip on your hat. A wind is not going to blow your hat off like it will blow it off your bare head. Even head with hair, nothing is gripping that hat. A hat wig acts like a wig grip and grips your hat. Now with the silicone on the wig right here, that is going to act even more like a grip. So you've got silicone gripping your head and the wig gripping the hat. So I don't know how to convince people not to be afraid to wear hat wigs. I've been wearing hat wigs for over 4.5 years, and I have never one time had the hat even come close to coming off my head. Let's talk about density, because I think that's another thing that stands out to me in these pieces here. They are very light density. This is an incredibly lightweight piece. If you have had thinning hair for a really long time and you are going to wear your hair down underneath a hat, this density is absolutely perfect. One of the beautiful things about Opulence Salon, if you have not seen my video on this custom wig that she made for me, is she does consults. She does video consults or in-person consults. The salon is in Eagan, Minnesota. So if you're anywhere near Minnesota, you can go visit her in person. Work with her on your goals for your wigs. And if you are someone who has struggled, you don't want anybody to know that you're wearing a wig, you're terrified that somebody's going to know, I think if you've got the means to afford a luxury human hair wig that has been custom made for you, I think it's worth considering getting a full wig and a hat wig that are the same color, the same general style, because you will be able to trade those out depending on the day and depending on what you're doing, and nobody will know. Nobody will know at all. Let's talk about fit. Fit is one of the things on the wig journey, that can be really challenging. You and I can have the exact same head measurements and prefer different size caps. One of the considerations that I have when I consider any wig, but specifically a hat wig, are the ear tabs. I like to tuck my hair behind my ears when I wear a hat. I have always done that my whole entire life, and I do it now. I see some women wear their hats and they pull the hair forward. They don't tuck the hair behind their ears. They just kind of keep it down and forward. If you wear your wigs like that, the ear tabs are not going to have as much of an impact on you. I am wearing a small cap size because traditionally I have not liked ear tabs on hat wigs. I like to tuck my hair, and I always wear glasses. Unless it's dark out, I always have sunglasses on outside. And having a hat on, a wig with ear tabs, that's a lot going on to then tuck the hair behind my ears and stick the glasses arms in there. So I say all that because the small cap for me is great because the ear tabs are higher up. If this were a medium cap, I would get better coverage on the sides here because the ear tabs would be lower, but I don't need that because I like to blend my own bio hair with my hat wigs, so I don't need good coverage on the sides. What does this mean for you? All of my measurements are in the description box below. If your measurements are similar to mine and you don't have any bio hair at all, you may consider getting a medium because you need the coverage to be better on the sides. What you want to do is you want to buy a cap to fit your largest measurement and then hopefully find someone who can help you modify the cap to fit your smaller measurements. And Lisa can do that. She's amazing. So I recommend having a consult with her, whether video or in person, to talk about your goals with your wigs and how do you want to wear them and what's most important to you. And then you can determine density, cap size, all of those things that will help you achieve your goals. Okay, let me wrap this up and let you guys go. I am so thrilled to be bringing you information about Opulence Salon. It has been such a need in this area to have a salon that specializes in alternative hair, toppers, and wigs, and especially with a master stylist who has over 25 years in the hair industry. And I love that she can help you find the hair that you've been looking for. If you have the means to afford luxury human hair, not everybody does, but if you can swing it, absolutely put her on your list for a future wig. And if you've never considered a hat wig and you could benefit from an active wig to protect your luxury investment, I think it's worth considering. And for those of you struggling because you don't want anybody to know that you're wearing, you can change them out depending on the day and nobody is going to know. And you can feel confident that nobody is going to know. So great people over there. These are wonderful, wonderful wigs. I'm so thrilled to be able to tell you about them. If you have questions, let me know. I'll put some details in the description box. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.